Hello, this is Arya. Welcome to Orissa Post Live and you are watching today's top headlines. Odisha government is considering a proposal by the State Transport Department to grant subsidies to individuals for the purchase of electric vehicles. The proposal by the Transport Department is expected to be approved by the Cabinet soon. According to the proposal, a 15% subsidy will be provided for the purchase of two-wheelers, three-wheelers and four-wheelers with a maximum subsidy of Rs 5,000, Rs 12,000 and Rs 1 lakh respectively. With the horror of COVID still prevalent in Bhubaneswar, dengue has been spreading its tentacle in all 67 wards under BMC limits. More than 50 dengue cases are being reported in the city every day. Official data suggests that the total number of cases now stand close to 2,000. The Orissa High Court Wednesday sought a reply from the State Election Commission and Chief Secretary Suresh Mahapatra in connection with the writ petitions filed in the court for conduct of civic body elections. In the petitions filed earlier, it was appealed that the High Court should direct the state government for conducting civic polls sooner, Senior Advocate Pitambar Acharya said. A woman allegedly killed her mentally unsound son by attacking him with a sharp weapon. The incident took place at Nahakpada village under Daspala police limits in Nayagarh district. The woman has confessed to the crime, Daspala police station IIC Jaiprakash Parida informed. The Supreme Court today observed that governments should take the approval of the respective high courts before withdrawing criminal cases filed against MPs and MLAs. It emphasized that there is nothing wrong in withdrawing cases of malicious prosecution, but the High Court must examine such cases. Influential lawmakers from the G7 countries have urged that India should be invited to attend the bloc's meeting that seeks to develop a common and united front for global security and regional stability in the aftermath of Taliban control of Afghanistan. Four para-athletes set off to join the Indian campaign at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. The four track and field athletes include javelin throwers Ajit Singh, Sandeep and Sumit Antil and Rampal in high jump. Swayam is PCI's ever accessibility partner who drove the athletes to the airport Wednesday. That's all for today's top headlines. To stay updated, keep watching Orissa Post Live.